Okay, what's up? It's your man BBondz, Hustle Management. As you can see, Black Excellence is all in the building. All right. Now look, I just wanted to give you guys a quick shout. It's the RReport. This is your quick fix. All right, your quick fix RReport. Shit, you know what? I like that. Let me write that down. Quick fix. Yeah. It's Friday, all right? It's Friday, and it's November 30th, and yeah. So, what's hot today? Of course, it's the J verse on the Meek album Championships. Now, look, man, as you all know, I'm a big proponent on keeping it really real in hip hop, okay? With this verse, I just listened to it just probably about 5 minutes ago for the first time. I wanted to save until I could give that energy from listening to it and then getting on here and being able to talk to you about it. But yo, the verse was crazy. I mean, it was shit that I've been saying for the longest and trying to convey to people like, look, you know, right now you artists have a great opportunity with the internet, streaming, and all these other platforms and mediums for you to be able to take the ownership of your craft. And that's what you should be focusing on. Focusing on ownership, okay? That's it. Now, I feel that in this, we need to really figure out what are the big culture vultures that stand in our way. All right. Now, one of those culture vultures for real is definitely going to be the record labels. Two, it's going to be these visitors that are coming into hip hop and just being able to monetize the shit. You know what I'm saying? Without being of the culture and being able to just take the lion's share of the money. Because, I mean, let's look at it. From any artist back in the day, where you're talking about blues, you're talking about jazz, you're talking about R&B, we've always had some major artists, but then our artists never, ever end up with the money. They always end up broke. They always end up getting hit with tax problems. It's always a plan, a unique plan to just fuck our artists. And that's the thing that I just don't like. It just doesn't sit well with me. You know, we create the content. All of this shit is us. We do this. You know what I'm saying? This is from our genius, okay? And our lifestyle and our culture. But they always monetize it and make the lion's share of the money. And then we're begging they or them for the scraps off the table. And I'm tired of that shit. All right? So look, man. Right now, here's the 5 ways that I feel like you could, monetize and be able to control, your situation. One, let's just say number 5. The 5th way is where am I at? Okay, my bad. Brain freeze. The 5th way is for you to be able to keep everything self-contained. Everything self-contained. By that, I mean, if you got a team, of course you're going to need to start out with a team when you're coming into this industry, doing music. Get your team together, okay? First and foremost, make sure that the people that are surrounding you have your back 100%, all right? Make sure it's not some fly-by-night where they just want to be a part of a crew and that's it. Or they just have an ulterior motive, or they're just trying to get their agendas off and further their cause. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute and help you further your cause. But first, let's get this right. You know what I'm saying? Let's blow this up, and then whatever you're trying to do is going to make it much easier for you to do. All right? Be team-minded. Get your team together. Make sure they're down. Make sure that they are talented, and make sure that they have a passion and love for what they're doing. All right? I tell all the artists that I, consult. I'm telling all the artists that I work with, get your team together first. And that's more personal to you. Number 4 is make sure that you own your resources. And by that, I mean your studio. All right. Make sure that you have at least invest into your craft by owning your studio, having a studio, pre-production if anything, because now it's so easy to be able to create and produce music that can go straight to market, right from your laptop or anywhere, any damn near even anything. You can even use your phone. If you got an iPhone, you can use your phone. All right, they got GarageBand on there, and you can even download like Pro Tools right to your phone. So that's one thing that you definitely need to do is own your resources. All right, put people in position. Your resources are like, hey, I got a homegirl that does PR. Get your PR, which goes back to own your team or have your team. It's very important that you do that. All right. Number 3 is make sure that you are creating your own opportunities. All right. Don't wait for somebody just to say, hey, you know what? They want us they want me to do this on this record or whatever. They want me to, do this interview, or they want me to do this podcast. Nah, create your own shit. Create your own avenues. If you can't create your own avenues, and trust me, you're going to be sitting by that phone just waiting, letting valuable time pass by. And that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. Own your swag. Get your swag together and say, you know what, look, I got drip that needs to get out there. I got ideas that need to get out there. Yo, I got ideas all day. My ideas, I write them down on a book, and I basically keep everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a master plan for me. It's like, yo, if you go on a podcast, nobody knows, you know what I'm saying, how many viewers or whatever is on that podcast. You take that shit and you blow it up to your people, and you have others blow it up to them. All right? That's what you do. Definitely. Create your own opportunities, man. You got to. Number 2 is, damn, I just got brain freeze again. Damn, something's going on. That's what happens when your mind is moving so fast. You know what I'm saying? But 2 is, hold on, I had your own resources. Oh yeah. Create your merch. Get your merch. All right, get your merch. Make sure your merch and everything is there. You see this right here, this Black Excellence. This is my idea. I came up with this because I kept hearing people talk about, the word Black Excellence. You know what I'm saying? Which was like, yo, it's ringing off. Let me go ahead and use that. Black Excellence. Let me create something that I feel is my interpretation of Black Excellence. So I can know that others make t-shirts that have the same phrase on there. But me, this is my idea right here that I created right here. My design. All right. So you got to do that, because right now, since you're going to be independent, then your merch definitely needs to ring off and sell, because it's branding. People need to see what it is. So when they see this sweatshirt, they're going to say, oh, yeah, you know what? That's dope. Where'd you get that from? Oh, yeah, that's my idea. I made that, and then that adds to help fund your other ventures, okay? Merch is definitely very important, all right? I get into that more later. But the number one to help you stay free and to help you move through these ranks is to make sure that your network is strong, okay? And that doesn't mean you sitting on the side and shit talking about no new friends. Don't let Drake fuck you up, all right? Drake is blessed. Drake has certain things about him, okay, that allows him to move in different rooms, okay? Different things about him that allows him to just go in different rooms and be able to, coexist and be able to thrive. So don't listen to no new friends. Somebody tells you that shit, you look at them crazy. You need to talk to as many people as you can out here. Make as many friends as you can out here. Reach out. There's nothing wrong with reaching out to people and saying, what's good? Hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'd love to collaborate with you, see if our networks can help build a bridge for us to be able to create something beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you need to do, all right? So building your network is the number one thing. You never know. You may have someone that you know that you don't really talk to that actually has the keys to something that you need. All right? So build that network up. All right? So remember these keys right here, and you'll definitely be on the right track. Now, this is RReport. Okay? I also want to let you know I got a couple other podcasts coming up. I got another listening coming up pretty soon. And we definitely want to get out here and make some more waves. So please, if you can, like, share, and subscribe to this site. All right. Remember, it's Hustle Management. All right. It's your man, BBondz. And positive minds move forward. Remember that. Peace.